everyone, this is Christopher with Elm Street Cultural Arts Village. The summer is officially over, and so we are still planning on doing a lot, but we wanted to give you a small fall update with all that we have planned over the next couple of months. As always, we try to leverage what we do and leverage the art experiences that we have and to have a positive impact on our community in the best way possible. And with that, we, of course, this year are looking on how we can do that still, but keep things a little bit more safe. And so we're changing things up as we have been over this year. And so looking into the next couple of months, we still have some great events planned for you, and we wanted to kind of reveal those right now. First up, we wanted to thank you guys very much for those of you that joined in and tuned in for our streaming of She Kills Monsters. It was a wild success. What a wonderful, talented cast. We're so thankful to have them here on our stage and provide that safely to you at your homes. And obviously, we're still not necessarily open with the theater, but we are coming up with some ways that we can do some things here or really on our property. And so one of the things that we planned for was Dogfight. Back in the season reveal, we announced that we were going to do a musical called Dogfight. And with Dogfight, what we were planning was using the show to acknowledge and honor our veterans here in our community as best as possible. And now, what's different with Dogfight than a show like She Kills Monsters is that certainly licensing how to stream it works a little bit differently with every show, and so we're unable to stream it. And so we tried to measure and figure out in our theater what is the best way that we can do Dogfight. And the truth of the matter is that we are going to postpone Dogfight for two reasons. One, in a time like right now, as a nonprofit, Elm Street wants to make sure that we're stewarding your gifts and your donations as best as possible. And the reality is that we can't steward the funds well for Dogfight and put on the show, at least in a time right now. And so we need a few more things to change before we can really do that and be responsible. We are so grateful for that, and we want to honor that the best way possible. And the second reason why we want to postpone Dogfight is really the reason we set out to do Dogfight was to honor our veterans in our community. That the show is about the Vietnam War. If we're going to try to do this show right now, we wouldn't do any of those things that we would set out for. That we really would not leverage art to impact our community in a positive way. We would be so concerned about keeping everyone safe that we really just didn't feel like we could honor our intent to do this show and do it well. That being said, just because we're not doing Dogfight does not mean that we're not doing anything. In fact, what we are doing is changing things up. So we've actually already cast Dogfight the musical, and we want to showcase that wonderful talent to you. And so on October 10th, we're actually going to have a cabaret with the cast of Dogfight out on our outdoor stage. It's a magnificently talented cast. It's going to be a lot of fun. There'll be some selections from Dogfight, but there'll be some selections just from different musicals. And it's going to be a fun evening out on the green on October 10th. Mark your calendars. And the cast will be able to showcase a little bit of their talent, but also you'll be able to get a sneak peek of the magic that's going to come with Dogfight when we do that show. One of the other things that we set out to do is when we decided that we really couldn't do Dogfight the way that we intended, we still wanted to do some sort of theater. And so we got creative and we worked with the team that we've worked with before, and we are so excited to bring Shakespeare out on the green for you in kind of that traditional classic sense that Shakespeare is so often brought, but here in Woodstock. And so we are thrilled that October 23rd through 25th, we will bring Comedy of Errors to the green for you to enjoy. And I think you're going to have a fantastic time getting some of those original theater experiences, but also Comedy of Errors is a lot of fun. And finally, on November 22nd, we have a fun evening planned for you right here in the theater. It's a Sunday evening. It's actually going to be a comedy night. We'll have both here in the theater, or you can stream it live to your living room. Jessica, It's All Good, who has performed with us and has helped host our Last Laugh competitions, she has a stand-up, We Are All Chocolate, prepared for you, and we're gonna have a fantastic, hilarious evening on November 22nd, and you can either buy and come up in person until seats are sold out, because we will be socially distant, or you'll be able to stream safely from your living room as well, and both will be live, and we are thrilled to have this unique experience. All right, that's it for the fall. We have a lot of exciting things lined up for you, so check it out, whether it's the Lantern series, our cabaret, Shakespeare on the Green, and of course our stand-up comedy. We are thrilled to continue to work, and we can't thank you enough for the support to make it possible. it's this community that we're so grateful for that allows us to continue to make art as a part of our community and really leverage our community up and prop our community up and have that positive impact because of the art and because of you. So we can't thank you enough for it. It really means all of the world to have this community support. All of those tickets are on sale now, so definitely check out the website, see what you like, and we'll see you soon at one of the events this fall.